Come on, man. What's going on? Hello and welcome back to Asia Now. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. My name is Alex and I want to start off by thanking Red Bart who bought me 10 cups of coffee. So big shout out to him. And he says, great video today. I appreciate your hard work. You are really good at what you do. Thank you so much, Red Bart. And if you guys appreciate this, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, watch these videos. And if you really want to show your support, go ahead and buy me a coffee like Red Bart has. And I really want to thank him because he didn't use a super chat or super stickers. That way YouTube doesn't take 30%. It goes straight to me. So thank you very much. And in this video, I'll tell you about 3 casualties and 31 sick after eating turtle soup in the Philippines, 6 Koreans arrested, Thailand cracks down on foreign lawbreakers, Joe Biden pardons his son, and stick around till the end. I'm going to tell you guys one of the very few reasons why you might want to have actually a car in the Philippines and drive here. Let's get right into the main story. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Right now, $1 is equal to 58.6 pesos, still hovering just about the 59 peso per the dollar. I wonder if it's gonna cross 60 pesos by the end of the year. Here's our main story. 3 people have passed away in Maguindanao del Norte and 31 others, including children, became ill after consuming cooked sea turtle meat on November 29th. Symptoms included nausea and abdominal pain. The victims were immediately buried while the ill were hospitalized. Local health officials have launched an investigation. In response, Mayor Marshall Sinsuat reminded all the barangays to enforce the ban on catching sea turtles, which are protected under conservation programs. The incident is the first food poisoning case involving sea turtles in the municipality. Health workers are providing care for the affected individuals. Oh, a sad incident. I don't really know if it's the sea turtles themselves or whatever else that was cooked with the meat. People eat all kinds of stuff out there. I saw some turtles being for sale. It's the first time in Southeast Asia, because just coming from the West, I don't personally immediately think of turtles and think, oh, I want to eat this thing. But people eat all kinds of stuff, right? So I guess this is one of those things where even though they're being protected, some people caught them and cooked them, and unfortunately 3 people lives. I'll keep you guys posted in case 31 other people are still hospitalized if something happens from that. And then the BI Philippines has arrested 5 South Korean nationals in Muntinlupa City on November 16 for allegedly running a cryptocurrency scam that defrauded victims of over 4 billion whatever currency that is, so about $3 million since 2023. The suspects aged 22 to 26 were apprehended following Interpol red notices and are requested from South Korea to be deported. Separately, a 57-year-old South Korean fugitive wanted for larceny, Park Sukil, was arrested in Pasay City on November 15th. Park previously been ordered deportation on 2015 for being an undesirable alien. All 6 suspects are detained at the BI facility in Taguig City waiting to be deported. Staying with the Bureau of Immigration, they intercepted Muhammad Noor, a 49-year-old Indonesian national suspected of trafficking, upon his arrival to Naya Terminal 3 November 27th. Noor had been flagged by Interpol after Lao authorities discovered substances in his luggage during inspection, which he evaded before traveling to Bangkok and Manila. Thanks to international coordination under Operation Maharlika, BI officers denied Noor entry and prepared to deport him back to Bangkok. BI Commissioner Joe Anthony Viado praised the success collaboration with Interpol, highlighting its importance in combating transnational crimes and securing borders. Buddy, I got a hard time reading today. My apologies. I just brushed my teeth before this, and I guess I didn't realize how that affects my speech so much, brushing my tongue. It's like, oh, excuse me, but just try to get that out there. Next up, Japan is seeking 20,000 foreign taxi drivers due to stricter local driver qualifications, creating opportunities for overseas workers. The Department of Migrant Workers sees high interest from Filipinos for those roles. DMW Undersecretary Patricia Yvonne Kuanan confirmed that demand from Japan's automobile industry and noted that proficiency in Japanese language is likely required given the need for direct client communication. The Philippines has expressed readiness to deploy Filipino workers once the job order details are finalized. That is fantastic. I would love to work in Japan. That's always kind of been my idea in the back of my mind, but I just never had the opportunity to. But speaking Japanese is definitely going to be needed, so I wonder how many Japanese speaking Filipino taxi drivers are there, but good luck to them. Next up, Vietnam has enacted a comprehensive ban on vaping and heated tobacco products effective in 2025 to protect public health, particularly among youth. The ban covers the production, sale, import, transport, and use of e-cigarettes. Vietnam's decision aligns with its history of strict anti-smoking policies. Of course, in the past few years, maybe even a decade, vaping has become very popular. I don't know nothing about vaping. I don't smoke or nothing, so I can't really say much about it. Some people smoke, some people don't, some people vape. I don't do it. I just don't see the I guess back in the day it made sense to start smoking because that was cool. Like there was advertised all over the TV, you know, those Camel commercials, and you know, he has some cool characters on national TV, and teenagers would kind of be influenced by that. But given all the information that's out there, especially with TikTok and health consciousness, Instagram, you know, the body and all that, I don't understand why teenagers, young people, even adults start these days. I don't know what the benefit is, maybe the flavor. I'm not here to judge, but I'm just curious to see where does that actually come from, you know? Like, it made sense in the past in my mind, but nowadays I wonder what the lure, the draw, that, you know, what makes it attractive to people. Is it the smell? Because they do smell pretty good, I guess, some of those flavored ones, but I don't know. Leave your comments down below. Do you vape? Do you smoke? Anything like that? I'd love to know. And then let's head on over to the U.S. In the final weeks of his presidency, U.S. President Joe Biden issued a pardon for his son Hunter Biden, who faced sentencing for tax evasion and felony-related charges. Biden justified the pardon by claiming his son was unfairly prosecuted due to his political motives and expressed concerns about the politicization of the justice system. Hunter Biden had previously pleaded guilty to tax evasion and was convicted of lying about narcotic use when purchasing that Although he had paid back the taxes and penalties, his plea deal to avoid jail time collapsed. The pardon has sparked debate, particularly as the incoming President Donald Trump faces scrutiny over his own legal controversies and has pledged pardons for his supporters involving in the cap. President Biden's decision has drawn parallels to past presidential pardons for family members, but is expected to intensify partisan tensions regarding justice and accountability in high-profile cases. Oh, okay, so we could just do that now, huh? Just pardon your family member no matter what the crime is. That's kind of weird. No, I don't care which country, U.S., Canada, Japan. I thought there was no one above the law. Whatever happened to that? You know, and it's very hypocritical. Right? They go ahead and drag that Trump guy's name through all the courts and all that. Look, man, I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. I don't have a side in this. I have no intentions of, I don't care about, like, I don't know, the liberals and the Democrats, all that. I don't know enough about it. I'm not a politician, but as just an observer from the neutral perspective, I think I'm neutral. I don't know. But, like, come on, man. What's going on? You're going to give a pardon to your son, but then you're going to, that doesn't make any sense to me. So where does that logic come from? I guess they say that the president probably, he's so wise that his judgment is better than the public's or the judges. Is that where that comes from? I don't know how the legal proceedings go and how that works, but it's kind of kind of doesn't make sense, right? Because, like, you could just do whatever and the buddy over there is going to pardon you, that no one questions that. I don't know nothing about this, but it's just reading, it's weird to me. Next up, a diner sustained injuries after discovering glass fragments in a spaghetti dish from a well-known pizza chain on November 28th, mistaken for crispy bacon, and sharp fragments caused customer on his mouth and hands. The restaurant has issued an apology, waived the cost of the meal, oh really, thanks, and offered to recover any necessary medical expenses. This happened in Thailand, and that's been one of those things where I've always, like, had at the back of my mind, what if I eat I'm getting something? Apparently this poor customer went through that whole scenario. Staying in Thailand, Pattaya has initiated Operation Clean Sweep to address crimes involving foreign nationals and boost tourist confidence ahead of the Pattaya International Fireworks Festival. Boo, fireworks. Led by Pole Lieutenant whoever, the campaign targets various illegal activities, including unauthorized labor and offenses which have affected the community and local tourism. Key arrests include 17 Chinese nationals linked to illegal loan operations, 109 foreign workers without papers or permits, and 42 cases of illegal possessions. Authorities have also acted against vagrancy, public disturbances, and other violations. The initiative aims to enhance visitors' safety and strengthen Pattaya's reputation as a secure and welcoming tourist destination. I think you're gonna have to do a lot better than that to go ahead and rebuild Pattaya's reputation. It's gonna take decades, if not centuries. That place is like a, you know, perfect environment for fuckery, if you want to ask me. But now it's time for a segment called Yesterday Today, where I take a look at some of the most popular comments regarding our previous video. Sir Run A Lot says, I've been working construction on and off for 30 years. I supervise construction of embassies, consulates, and the U.S. State Department for 5 OSHA 30 certified. Almost no standards of practice are followed here in the Philippines. I'm building my house here and see it firsthand. Craziness! Thank you for sharing that. Nice news updates. Thank you, says JJ Landolandria. Thank you so much. DZ Ambahala said it's an embarrassment for humanity to witness selling a banana stuck with tape to a white board and pay $6 million for it. That $6 million could feed so many starving children worldwide. I agree. 100%. I think they could have done a lot more with that 6 million. PG says corals are slowly dying here in the Philippines, so disappointed to see what is occurring in Apple slowly due to climate change. Just in 5 years, the corals around Pandan Island are bleaching. Thank you all for sharing your thoughts. If you have anything to talk about regarding today's video, write them down below. I'll try to go ahead and read some of them tomorrow. And that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, send me any news articles you want me to cover to talknowcanada@gmail.com. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Buddy, what the f***, man?